As is the intent with anything like the Improvement Kata, we never stop learning. I became aware about a month ago of a critical element that I missed in the first video I did of this model. This element is covered in this second version. This critical element is that obstacles appear as we cycle through the uncertainty learning zone. They are not all evident at the start. Firstly though, I'd like to thank Mike Rother in particular and Bill Costantino for establishing the Improvement Kata as a foundational pattern in our business. About 4 months ago, when explaining the fourth step of Improvement Kata to a client, the absolute value of the 4-step pattern struck me. My name is Oscar Roach, and in the next 4 or so minutes I'll demonstrate this value. I will illustrate how the Improvement Kata pattern, as a result of achieving your target condition, the most important thing in your improvement journey, will grow your people capability along the way. In the Improvement Kata pattern, first we set the challenge. Then we understand the condition now well enough to set the first target condition on the way to our challenge. We remove the obstacles via PDCA until that target condition is reached. At that point, our condition now is closer to the challenge and we set the next target condition. This cycle is repeated, all the while moving closer to the challenge. Understanding what happens here between each condition now and next target condition is of tremendous value. We start by seeing our next target condition and issues beyond our current knowledge limit. We move into the uncertainty learning zone, identify the first issue that is an obstacle to achieving our target condition, and apply PDCA, 1 or more cycles until obstacle A is removed. Once obstacle A is removed, our current knowledge limit moves forward, as does our condition now. The uncertainty learning zone shrinks. Why? Because we have learnt, we have gained knowledge. You will notice that other issues reveal themselves. 3 in this example, the 3 brownie orange ones. They only became apparent when we PDCA'd through obstacle A and our knowledge grew. It was only then we could see them. They may or may not be obstacles on their way to our target condition. We don't know for sure yet. Obstacle B reveals itself as the next one we need to remove on the way to our target condition. Note that the brownie orange ones are visible, but they are not in the way of this target condition. We remove obstacle B again by 1 or many PDCA cycles until it is gone. Removing obstacle B moves the condition now and current knowledge limit forward. This again does the same 2 things. It further reduces the uncertainty learning zone and moves our condition now closer to the target condition. All the while we are building capability along the way. This movement, the building of capability, reveals obstacle C as the next one preventing us reaching our target condition. Note that obstacle C was not apparent earlier. It was not evident until now. Could not be seen until now. Just as with obstacles A and B, PDCA is applied to obstacle C until it is removed. Obstacle D is then worked on, as always, via PDCA. You will note that 4 more issues have revealed themselves, but they are not obstacles on the way to this target condition. Obstacle D is removed, and we have reached our target condition. The condition now and our current knowledge limit equals the target condition. We have built the capability of the people involved in line with our target condition, which in turn was aligned with our challenge. Herein lies the absolute value. The capability of our people is being strengthened in line with our challenge. Thus, this pattern of the Improvement Kata is the ideal vehicle for organisational learning. Note that the other issues we saw at the start are still there, as are the ones that appeared along the way except for obstacle C. Why are the others all still there except for obstacle C? Because those others were not obstacles on the path towards this target condition. Maybe they will be in subsequent cycles, maybe they won't. So what now? Remember, we have arrived at our first target condition. Our condition now has moved toward the challenge. We set our next target condition. We commence our passage through the uncertainty learning zone just as we did the first time. When we achieve our next target condition, our condition now has moved further again toward the challenge. And so on our cycle continues, all the while via the Improvement Kata pattern, building the capability of those involved in line with our business challenges.